sorry, music, copyrights, whatever. These brushes from Smudge, I don't know how much they were. I doubt they were expensive, but all of them break in half. Like, I'm so fucking annoyed. And they're not even old. But one thing about me, I've never invested in brushes, which is really bad. Like, I've never gone and bought expensive makeup brushes. So maybe I should. You know, because these... Can't explain. Do you want to go to more company? Yes, I do, guys. Yo. It's really not rocket science. I don't know how people are always asking me this question of like, what do you do with your tattoos? It's like, how? But yes, I do. Okay. Maybe this is a sign because I'm always so unsure. Back and forth. Can't make up my mind. One thing I'm actually learning to fucking accept and acknowledge about myself is that I'm extremely indecisive, guys. But it's because like I'm so scared of like regrets. I hate the feeling of regrets because like I wouldn't say I have a lot of regrets, but like I have a decent amount of regrets. So I just hate the feeling of like, oh, I shouldn't have, because I really beat myself up about stuff. I hate having regrets because I struggle with forgiving myself, you know? So I just then float in the land of indecision because I'm scared to make a decision and regret it. But also because I'm so fucking indecisive, even if I make a decision that I don't need to regret, I still regret it because I always wonder about what if I made the other decision. Do you know what I mean? So like the indecision makes me not make a decision, and then once I make a decision, I still regret it either way because the indecision has me coloring the other outcome. Do you know what I mean? Like day before when I did my hair, I was like, it's a bob, so should I do side part or middle, side part or middle, side part or middle, side part or middle? I eventually decided to do side part. I will spend the whole time with my side part wishing I got a middle part. But if I got a middle part, I'd be wishing I got a side part. And then I realized that I don't actually want anything. I always want both options. Do you know what I mean? Like, as in, I'll never be satisfied with whatever decision I've made because I'm indecisive. And making a decision goes against my indecisive nature. So it's like, even if the decision is a good one, I still regret it because I'm always wondering about what if I made the other decision, even if it's not a bad decision. Do you know what I mean? Yo, it's honestly the most frustrating thing ever. Like, I can't understand why I'm like this. And that's why we're bisexual. Maybe. No, guys, I don't think I'm bi because I'm indecisive. What am I saying? Like, but it's weird, man. Well, not weird, but like I said, it's incredibly frustrating, you know? Why does my nose always fucking get runny when I'm doing my makeup? I honestly feel like I'm allergic or mildly allergic to some of my products because I won't be sick or anything, and I'll stop sniffing the minute I'm done with doing my face. But while I'm doing my face, my nose always gets runny. Like, love you too. Please marry me. Okay. You know, why am I not seeing the comments you're reading? Maybe leave the live and come back. Push up on me, gonna turn me to the old me. Let me make you finish. Oh my god. Like, do you ever speak your home language? I'd love to hear you. Let me fucking type that copyright thing. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Hopefully. I don't even think that like pinning that comment works, guys. Like, and honestly, some days it doesn't pick up on anything, and then today It wants to pick up on the music more than once. I mean, whose bright idea was that we actually can't play music in a live? Like, we're trying to fucking show people the vibes. Actually, what was the aim of Instagram Live when it was first created? As in the creators of Instagram, and when they pushed it and they were, you know, kind of telling us that, oh guys, there's this new feature called Instagram Live. Like, what was the initial aim of it? Because clearly it wasn't to do what we're currently doing, which is like listening to music, or you listen to Afro House. No, I don't like house music. Yeah, no. And people who like house music seem like they have such a nice time and such nice festivals and parties that they go to, but me personally, no. But I don't mind it like at a chillas or a braai. It's just I'm not gonna go out of my way to have it on my phone or to listen to it when I'm alone. But like, you know, but I do like old house, like South African house music, you know, from back in the cut. But Kona Manje, no, you know. Tips on surviving Joburg, moving there soon from a small town. Yo, guys, like, I don't know, because for me, I'm Joburg born and bred. But people who aren't from Joburg always make it sound so hectic, and the people are so rude, and it's so fast. But, like, because that's all I know, I don't feel like Joburg is fast. I don't feel like the people are particularly ruder than people from other places. So, you know, when did you learn how to put on makeup? I mean, just over doing it for years. I mean, I'm 26. Started wearing makeup properly at like 18. You know, so. Oh my god, this kind added on so much. Can you make me famous? No. Do you listen to Billie Eilish? Not really, but I do love her. Thank you. Would you choose JHV over PT? I wouldn't be. Why would you guys? PTA, imagine. No shade, but I have no interest in PTA. But I won't lie, I do love Menlyn. If someone had to say to me, like, listen, you can quit your job, because I wouldn't be able to go to work and live in Menlyn. You can quit your job and then move to Menlyn, and you'll be grand. You'll get a nice apartment, and you know what I mean? Like, I would definitely live in Menlyn. I just love it so much. It makes me feel like I'm somewhere else. But maybe that's because I'm never there. Do you know what I mean? And when I say Menlyn, I mean literally like where that Tasha's is, where the capital is, where Koi is. I don't really know Menlyn as a whole, but I do love that little block, you know? So, lie to me. You gotta be mental in the head. Yeah. Other social media like TikTok allow you to play music, not cut on a live. I've never been live on TikTok, hey? When you went to visit your mom, I don't know, hey? Johannesburg people are rude. I say that because I feel like I'm on a different planet when I enter PTA. I've never gone anywhere. Mainland Maine, yes. I've never gone anywhere, where I feel like I was in Durban recently. I didn't feel like, oh, in Durban, these people are actually particularly nicer than Joburg. When I've been in Pretoria, I've never felt like these people are particularly nicer than Joburgers. So I don't know what niceness, like, what are people doing that's so different that makes them nice and Joburgers aren't, you know? I've not noticed and been like, wow, people here, you know? How did you get your job? I was headhunted. Use the pressed down powder for setting. Well, I use the pressed powder and then I go over it with setting powder. Never outspoken, you are. Can't even leave your life. Oh, thanks. When are you coming to Soweto, Shami? I need to come. I need to visit my granny. Okay. Pleasure to clean. In your fridge, we ran out of dates. Took a minute to get over you. Truth be told, I'm still undecided. Not a lot I wouldn't do for you. If this is loving, then it's unrequited. Did you get any piercings on your face? No. When are you gonna wear your hair down for at least a month? A month? Kanjan. Like, yo, I'd be so frustrated. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I'd wear my hair down on holiday though, because I don't want to get braids. Fan of SZA, yes, she's dope. I've been weak, a little bit soaking wet. Is it too early for a cider? But also I need to eat before I leave the house because I really don't think I'm gonna get an opportunity to proper eat today. And one thing about me, like if I hang out with Kamo, I know we're gonna be drinking because I already love a good drink. Kamo's 21 years old, has the stamina of a fucking bull when it comes to alcohol. Kamo could be drunk as fuck. It's like, I'm gonna take a shot. Like, what the hell? Have you ever been disrespected in the workplace? Like a comment about you or something, and how did you handle it? Yep. Hey man, let's just say it was handled like to the point where, you know, meetings had to be had because the person felt so upset at how I don't take shit, Shem. I'll tell you straight, like I do not take shit. Like, don't fuck with me, and I'll try to keep it respectful. But if you do fuck with me, I'm gonna get down with you like we're not even in an office right now, you know? So, hi Buffet. Okay. One thing I do love about myself is how quickly I can do this look, okay? Thank you for the hair compliment. I do have nice hair, but like, let's not act like wearing it out is not maintenance. If I had to wear it straight, it would need to be straightened every day, which is damaging. My hair fucking thrives because it's always under wigs. That's how my hair is. My hair is longer than this wig. Do you know what I mean? But it thrives because I don't touch it much, you know? I don't know. Then it's like, what's the point then? Because now your hair is thriving and growing, but for what? But it's like, I don't know. I don't know. But I also would never cut it. Even though I'm always under wig, I'd never cut my hair. Like, yo, there's a time I did have to cut my hair actually because it had knotted so much. It became like dreadlocks almost because I'd worn it under my wig one time without doing cornrows. I just had it in a bun. And when I took the bun out, and I washed it, I literally could not comb through it. I was in the shower panicking. I come out, I say to my mom, like, dude, my hair. She tries to brush these big, like, you know, like Jay-Z and The Weeknd's dreadlocks, like it's clumped together. My mom tries to comb it out and all of that stuff. Can't. She's just like, Shamisa, we're gonna have to cut it. She cut my hair. I cried the whole time. Like, I cried like a baby. Afterwards, I literally just got up and locked myself in the room. Like, I'm very, very attached to my hair emotionally, you know? How did you find shooting Born to Fame? It was dope. It's not early, it is. Have a cider. You guys really want the worst for me. You guys tell me to do things you yourselves aren't doing. I think it's just because people in KZN are much more welcoming, and because of how small the cities are, we kind of get to know each other like much bigger, and people aren't as friendly. People in KZN are more welcoming. Where? I've never seen that. Like I said, I've never been like, wow, I'm in Durban. People are so nice. Using this palette, I've had it for years and years and years and years and years. So, how did the knots even get to that point? Because it was in a bun for long, well, not long, but like, but what makes your hair grow so fast? Is it jeans? Yeah, like even my mom's hair, my mom's hair is like, she always says she wants her hair to be as thick as mine. It is thin, but not like bad thin. Like, it's very, and like she's got these beautiful curls. Like, her hair is just naturally really curly, and it's thin, so it's nice curls that are easy to like manage, you know? So yeah, I think it's definitely genetics. Yeah, defo. Because I don't really use anything that makes my hair grow. I've never used like, you know. Which iPhone are you using? 15 Pro Max. I wanted to say board cash, but it was on upgrade, my upgrade, so. Oh my god, this brush being broken is really messing with my fucking life. Now I'm gonna have to make this thing higher. Okay, let me try use it broken. No, I can't use it this little, man. Fuck me, I need super glue. How many tattoos do you have? I have a lot, like 40 something. I honestly haven't gotten tattooed in a while, guys. I don't know what's happening to me, so I need to get back in my tattoo bag. is it? Okay. Alright. Using an iPhone. Did you fall in love with iPhone? Why would I not have an iPhone? Like, why would I not use an iPhone? What reason is there to not love, you know? Yes, I am. Do you have siblings? Yes, I do. Where are you off to, by the way? It's giving brunch vibes. I'm dead. The brunch vibes. No, I'm going to go and gallivant with my cousin. And we need to start early, you know what I mean? Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. I'm kidding. I'm actually not trying to drink like crazy today. Like, I've now started, like, I have a rule that I don't do shots.
And precisely what she does. Then I'm nasty then. I'm baptized in your taste.
I don't do shots anymore, so... No, I have to bring it down because now it's around this crease, but now it's high, so I have to bring it down. But I was thinking, should I just wipe the concealer and put eyeshadow, or should I put eyeshadow over this concealer? I'm trying to think, how am I not gonna fuck it up? Okay, no, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have to, because I can't go in like this on concealer. That's just gonna fuck it up. I need to actually put my eyeshadow first, and I'll bring it down. Mrs. Corazon. So your nose makeup, you could go even more gorgeous in person. Oh, really? Thank you. Thank you so much. What's your favorite alcohol? My favorite alcohol is Jameson, but I've had to stop drinking Jameson because I've noticed that I don't even get tipsy. Like Jameson, you go from sober to drunk. The hangover that I have is so bad. I feel like I'm dying, so I drink gin now. You know, gin I can handle. Bailey, wear that very cute Coach bag. I love the Coach bag. The problem is, wait, how do you know whether I wear it or not? First of all, it's not like I post my outfits every day, but I love the Coach bag. The problem is that if I have makeup on, it doesn't like fit my powder, my charger, everything. It's like, it's definitely a bag where you just pack your lip gloss and your house keys. And my house keys are big. It doesn't fit, you know? Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning and eat. Exactly. How's the hangover with gin though? No, gin can be brutal, but I'm saying at least with gin, I know when I'm getting tipsy and I know when I'm getting drunk. Jameson, I just go from sober to drunk and like insanely drunk, you know? So it is my favorite, but I've had to leave it alone. And I mean, gin is a versatile girl. I mean, she's great with cocktails. She's great like with just tonic, you know? Have to admit, like, so impressive at Harlem ages ago. You're too gorgeous. Oh my God. I must have looked like shit if you're talking about days where that club was still called that. But thank you. Fuck. I'm just gonna have to leave it high, but now my creases don't fucking match. I should have wiped it. But I am gonna go over with a dark, you know. Do you drink shampoo? I don't like champagne. I think it's fucking nasty. But I do drink it on days where I know I'm gonna be drinking like a lot, or not drinking. Wipe it off. Fuck. Okay, I think I must just wipe the crease parts. I hope I don't regret this. Fuck. Yeah, so I do drink champagne if I know I'm gonna have like a big day, like a long day, like where I'm going to multiple restaurants and I'm going to a dinner or whatever. I drink it because champagne doesn't treat me badly at all, but I just don't like the taste. Okay. What Jameson does to you, champagne does to me. A lot of people say that though, that champagne gets them fucked up. I'm like, I don't know why. Maybe because I dislike it so much that my mind just can't let it take effect, because it's like my mind knows we don't enjoy this, you know? Put the wipe over the brush, then wipe it. But wipe the whole fucking thing. Guys, are we talking? I can't wipe the whole thing. I just need it to be lower. Like now it's almost the same. If I just touch it up, there is going to be a gap, but I am putting in a darker line, you know? Like, you definitely don't prefer doing your own makeup. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Lunch date with the stranger. I'm the stranger, lol. Zoe to watch you on the show, talk about spirituality and honoring the ancestors. Oh, thanks. Champagne fucks with my tonsils. I don't have makeup remover, guys. I have the earbuds, but I don't have makeup remover. But now, okay, let me try I have something in mind, okay? Start with that I again. I can't. Unacceptable. Because that's going to disrupt everything else that I have around here. Like a wipe is just too free. And I feel like I'm going to end up wiping off too much. And then I'm going to have blotches under my eye. Let me just see if I can do this. I need to make sure I get a lot of concealer on here. Because the reason it's so high is because I went in with little concealer. So it wasn't smooth. And then I had to go over it. You know what I mean? Oh, but now this eye is going to be patchy because I've already put on the... Ended when I lost your trust is true. You lost mine too, kinda hated you. And the things that I needed to make a girl mine, it wasn't in you. So rude. Like, she... I can save it. Trust me, guys. Trust me. I know what I'm doing right now, I think. Back then, I wasn't even ready. I showed you my dreams, I told you my vision. You didn't want to complete this mission. The love we're missing. Don't worry, I'm still gonna sharpen it, okay? And I get this is I never like it's always so easy for me to do this. I don't know why now on this live my hands are forsaking me. Like okay. But I really don't care too much because I know once I put my lashes on, you ain't gonna see shit. You know, remorse tattoo so dope. What inspired? Yo, I was just like, life is treating me with no fucking remorse, and I want to treat it with no remorse back. Do you know what I mean? It was just like a situation that I went through, and I was like, fuck it, no remorse. You know? Aren't you excited? Kamo, I'm glad that you're finally awake, fool. I honestly thought you were gonna wake up at like 12 and say that you're hungover. I was losing faith. But then I told myself that I'm leaving the house either way, whether you fucking come or not. You know what I mean? I got options to hang out with, okay? I'm kidding. God, this is stressing me so much. Can you rap? No. Wait, but I'm not done with the crease, guys. I'm still gonna go in with my dark color and make it like an actual crease, okay? Just trust me. Truly MUA is on my face every day. I'm learning, I'm growing. Oh, here's the brush, okay. Who's your fashion inspo? I really like how Des Dior dresses. Sorry, music once again. That's what I'm saying. That fucking I don't own the copyrights to this music fucking comment does nothing. Like, do you guys know that white girl on TikTok, that American one, that American girl who is always doing her makeup and talking about her sneaky links, and she's like very chaotic. Like she goes, like she could be talking to a guy like on the internet today and then go fly and see him tomorrow. She's always like doing her makeup and like she's always like my sneaky link and he's here right now in my kitchen, and she's always doing her makeup on the live, and people are always saying to her like, oh my god girl, like please fix your makeup. Like it always looks like it's peeling, it looks like she slept with it and woke up, and it's just, she stresses me so much. Like anyway, I don't know why I thought about that. Anyway, Kamo, you do drink like that. Look at, if you guys go and look at Kamo's stories with his birthday wishes, all of those pictures have him drinking or with alcohol, all of them. Like, you coming to Dundee July. What's Dundee July? I hope you're not saying Durban July, because that is over. Like, And definitely not something I want to do again, guys. Like, I've never had fun at Durban July because I'm always fucking working, having to be up early, having to go to parties that I wouldn't actually originally go to if it wasn't for work. Like, I didn't get to go to the parties I actually wanted to go to because I was working. I wanted to fucking go to Konka. I wanted to go to Balcony Mix, but I couldn't because I was working. So maybe I'd go to Durban July again if I wasn't working. But then I also don't feel like it's worth it. Because, like, if it's not for the bag, then I don't really like things, you know what I mean? Are you looking for... What's her handle? It's Kamo's Perspective, and it's my boy cousin. But I'm saying, if you look at his birthday wishes on his story, you'll see a real alcoholic. And who's joining us today, Kamo? What is Dundee July though? Am I supposed to know that? I've never heard of it. What is it? Is it a real thing, or did the person make a typo and they wanted to say Durban and maybe they don't know that Durban July has passed, or what? Or what? I feel like the odds of you going to Durban July when you're not working there are very little. I would never go if I wasn't working. That's what I'm saying. I don't like things to that point where I would like get a dress, get makeup, get hair, and I'm not working somewhere. Oh, I never. And if you compromise, I almost died. I love the fact that you're honest about the festivals. There's nothing wrong with Durban July. I just think that my experience wasn't great. You know what I mean? So, what are your plans for today? The plans are big. Lemo! We keep saying we're going to catch up. I must text you after this, and you need to tell me everything about everything. No, you're supposed to know it, love. What is Dundee July? Why am I supposed to know it? What is that? Please, someone tell me. Oh, Rachel, send it to me, please. Like, please tell me, guys. Because I'm feeling like crazy right now. Dundee July? Okay, but what did you enjoy about this year's Durban July? Nothing. Not a single thing. Like, but I actually, out of the whole weekend, I had the best time at the races. It's just I couldn't be at the races for long because I had to go to another party that I was working at. But I didn't mind where, like, the races. We were in the Chase Lounge. It was nice, you know. But otherwise, you know. I'm working on it. Okay? Cat eye always looks crazy in the beginning and then you tidy it up, okay? It's similar to Durban July. Way! It's a mini Durban July sort of thing from a small town in KZN called Dundee. Why does it exist? If KZN already has the Durban July, why must KZN have the Dundee July? I understand. I thought you were gonna tell me it's some July event, but that's somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? Like in like Free State or something. But now you're telling me it's in KZN, the very same KZN that already has Durban July. Like, I don't understand. What is the point? Or what? I don't understand. Someone explain. Are there still horse races? Like, how many days is it? Why? Why does KZN have to have 2 Julys? More for vibes than what goes in the Durban edition. I don't understand. What do you mean vibes? So are they horses? Are they gowns? Like, or what? Someone explain to me right now why there's Dundee July. We have big horse racing community here. So there's more races. But why does Durban get to have 2 Julys? Why don't the Dundee people just go to the Durban July? Why do you need to have another Durban July? That's just greedy, honestly, and very unnecessary. How much can you, like, this Dundee, I feel like it's a thing only KZN people know about. I honestly think they're gatekeeping. KZN people are gatekeeping Dundee for sure, because I've never heard of that place. Like, honestly. And how many days is it? Like,
she a demon? I didn't believe her until I see her down in tequila. Slow down and live, yo. Grey love throw boys and drug dealers. You really could have took the church road like me.
Yo, this eye is behaving so much better than my other eye today. Someone fucking explain to me. Less expensive. Okay. Okay. No, but why? I don't understand though. And like I said, why are you guys gatekeeping Dundee? Why is it not on the socials? You don't want anyone to come there besides Dundee people, ne? Or what? I just don't understand how you guys can love horse races that much that you must have 2 Durban Julys. How do you have Durban July and a mini Durban July? Hi guys, like, honestly, those horses are fucking overworked that side. Free the fucking horses. Honestly. I want to make, it my life's mission to free every horse from KZN. Trust me, you don't want to know where. There's absolutely nothing there. Okay, so then why there's nothing there, but they have the energy to do horse races? You can't be having Dundee July in places where nothing happens. Like, because Dundee's such a dead town, so I don't know why they have it there. Honestly, I need to go to Dundee. Honestly, I will come back to KZN just to see Dundee because I can't believe what I'm fucking hearing right now. Like, why? Honestly, free the fucking horses. How? Have horses ever been so overworked than they are in Durban? The last time horses were worked that much was in the cowboy era. Like, what the hell are you guys doing over there? I don't understand. I really experience the Durban July, but for people in the southern parts of KZN. But why does anyone have to experience the Durban July? That's what I'm saying. Do you guys like the idea of horse racing that much that it's like, guys, everyone needs to experience it? It's really not a need. Or what? No, I honestly need to come there. I need to see it. Oh fuck, why am I doing this in the thing? Oh, I don't even do fucking liner until I've removed my powder. I don't understand, but it's you guys, to each their own. But I do want to go and see it because like the idea of a small town sounds so nice and quaint. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd like to stay in a small town for the weekend. No, I'm actually lying. But it sounds like something very charming. Like, the horses are definitely tired, guys. Like, every horse dreads being a horse in KZN. Like, horses sit and discuss that, like, they can take us anywhere, but please not KZN. Like, the fuck? I'm going to Google Dundee after this because it's really so wrong that this is the first time I'm hearing about it. So, shout out to whoever brought it up. The days of you guys gatekeeping Dundee are over! Let's put it on the fucking map. I also feel like horse racing is so boring. It really is. That's why, like, these events, even like the polo. I mean, yes, it's not horse racing, but I'm just saying the fact that people come to the horses just aren't intriguing. I mean, they're so majestic, but really they need to get a better sport. Not that one, Shami. I'm telling you. No, I need to see it. Shami said, I'd like to ask you a question. I grew up there. Holla if you have any questions. Tell us everything. Tell us everything about Dundee. Like, what is the nicest hotel there? Because when I come, I need to be there with the cowboys, honestly. I need to know. I'm really so shocked, guys. Thank you for teaching me about this. Like, I haven't been so shocked about some information on a live in forever. Like, if you could, would you do makeup? I don't know, like a channel where you do makeup, because honestly I'd like to know. But no, I wouldn't. Please tell her. Yeah, someone tell me. It's not like that. It is like that, honestly. And do you guys want Dundee to get money and to grow as a town or not? Because why aren't you guys publicizing the Dundee July so that people can come and spend money and it can be somewhat of, But no, you just want to be Dundee folk there. Like, and how far is Dundee from, like, central, like how far is Dundee from Durban? Yeah. I don't mind if you got a little fupa. How far is Dundee from everything? And what is the nearest place to land at if you want to go to Dundee? Where must you take the flight to? You'll be so bored. I want to come and at least stay for 2 nights. Like, okay, not 2 nights. Maybe a full day, fly out the next morning. Yeah, bro? I hate y'all for bringing up Dundee. Honestly, why? They honestly gatekeepers. What, like, That's what I'm saying. Do you want the place to grow or not? Why aren't you guys putting Dundee on the fucking map? Like, Dundee really might be the new Orange Farm where they don't want anyone else. They just want Dundanians. Like, what the hell? I would like to see it. Sleep in Newcastle. Yo! Okay. I've never been to Newcastle though, so I need to check it out. I need to check a lot of things out right now. Dundee needs me. Like, 3.5 hours from Durban. Okay, that's not terrible. Do people from Durban drive to go there for the races and then go home, or do you book in Dundee? Because I mean, I guess that, yeah, you could drive back home, but it's like, what's the point, you know? Tell me, guys. I have questions. Dundanians. They are Dundanians, you know? I'm still gonna take you out. No. There's none of that. I can see. You see what y'all done. So why do you think that you can have something? Like, why? As in, why? So if nothing happens there, then is the Dundee July nice? Like, is it fun? Is it, you know? Because you're making it sound like I mustn't come there and it's hopeless. But there's something happening, you know? Like the Dundee fucking July. I don't know what's happening to my music. My phone's really going to piss me off. Did my speaker die? Surely not. Hold on. I'm enjoying the live again. Finally talking about Dundee. I did private in high school there. Who the fuck brought out Dundee? Oh, so you guys aren't gatekeeping. You're ashamed. Because why are you saying who brought it up? Like, you don't want us to know or what? But you're so enticing. We didn't find. So, yeah. We're a small family town, but also kind of a big deal. I don't know if that makes sense. It doesn't. People suggesting you go to Newcastle or Dundee, which are in occasion of boring cities. Please, shall I still be so bored? Is, oh my god, whatever your name is, shut the fuck up. Honestly, go fucking suck a bag of dicks, hoe. Anyway, I don't know, but Newcastle, there's stuff happening, man. Like, either way, I would like to see it. I want to see for myself, guys. This eye always gives me nerves. I have to sit back. And I want you. Yo, I refuse not to have like a fox eye, but fuck, it's hard. Steady my hand, let go my pride. I got a bottle of 42, I can pour for you. Thank you. Dundee and Newcastle are not cities, they're small developing towns. Okay, you know what, guys, I'm coming. Please set up something for me, some accommodation, something, guys. I would like to see the baby. I would like to see it. I need to see it for myself. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys are gatekeeping or if you're ashamed that you're like, no, don't come. You know? But either way, you ruined it. Whoever brought it up, you've changed my life forever. Like, shout out to all the Dundanians. Northern KZN towns are like old towns. They're very quiet, like those towns in the Free States. I don't know why I'm picturing cowboys, honestly. Picture real eye color. Yes. Dundee July is basically a dupe of Durban July. It's not as glamorous as expensive. Funded for Durban July, but it is more chilled, affordable, less pressured event. Okay. I just don't understand why there had to be more than one Durban July. There's nothing so nice about Durban July that there needs to be another one. But hey, you know, like someone said, KZN people and horse riding. Is there Nando's? Honestly, is there Nando's? I'm begging you to listen to me. Let it go. It's not worth it. Just one time, honestly. There's a bunch of things I need to experience before I die. Do you know what I mean? Kissing in the rain and the Dundee July. Like, oh my god. There's Dundee July. There's a private jet landing airport. Jacob Zuma used to land his jet there. I don't know whether it's still operational, but there is to drive. Wow. Would I be allowed to land it? No. Do I have a private jet? No! So, you know. But just know there's no airports. Because it's really sounding like it's going to be admin, hey? But I would like to see the baby. This blush is from Revolution. I got it at Clicks at Nickelway, actually. Because I know not every Clicks has a Revolution stand, I think. But yeah, the blush is from there. And it is stunning. And I love to put it all over my nose. Where's that orange blush of yours? Yo, when else did I see it? It's broken. Time to get a private jet. This is a sign. You understand? Damon July is Nando's. Dandy July is Pedro's. I just don't understand why there had to be more than one, but it's fine. Like I said, I didn't think that watching horse races was so nice that it had to be done again, you know? But to each their own. I will be there. I will be there. I but Joyce wants to literally go there and I can't allow that to happen. Why are you ashamed, doll face? Oh, thank you. So much blush, okay, filter. Please remove the filter so we can see the natural makeup. No. Thank you. I am a blush girl. Blush just makes you look so alive, guys. Like, yo, you just look flushed, you look girly, you look flirty. You know what I mean? Like, I love blush, and I love a lot of blush. So if you look at my blush and you're like, isn't that a bit much? That's the point. That's how I like my makeup, okay? I like a lot of blush. I even forgot to put blush on my chin. Like, this is how I like my blush. Nah? For some reason I thought you buy your makeup from MAC. No, I've actually never... I don't own a single MAC product. I really, yeah. I mean, Tuli uses MAC on me, so I know that their products are amazing. But I've never really bought expensive makeup, ever. I mean, outside of this one, Chanel... I've bought from Chanel. I like their foundation. I like their lipsticks and lip glosses. So, you know, Brandy on Google looks like it's community events. I'm going to actually Google, yeah. I need to see it. I need to see it. I can't hear about it anymore. I need to see it, like, honestly. Imagine the story time when she comes back. Honestly, there I wouldn't even do lives. I actually would have to film, like, a little TikTok vlog. You know, something that can live on forever. Thank you. When she comes back for this, she'll cuss us the fuck out. I only cuss you out depending on what I can eat and drink there. Because I remember when I went to Bloem for work in December and I had breakfast at the place I was staying at, which was quite cute. I had breakfast at the place I was staying at and I asked them if they had liquor, and the only alcohol they had was Red Square. I'm like, are you serious? I don't care where we are. There's no one that prefers to drink Red Square. Like, why is that? Not, it's fine if you have Red Square, but why is it the only alcohol? Why? When your stockkeeper went to the shops and decided for this hotel we need Nake, they said Red Square. Why? He might even be disappointed. No, man. Kylie Cosmetics, I would try, yeah. Girl didn't even answer the word YouTube. I know you thought I was gonna say YouTube, but you don't lost your fucking mind. TikTok is dope because it doesn't need editing. Like, you just film and go, and the editing is easy for me. The reason I struggle with YouTube is that I'm not good at editing. And yes, I have an editor, but then the turnaround time, do you know what I mean? And then I kind of just lose momentum, you know what I'm saying? Playing no games, playing my way. Hi, Baka! My girl, where are you? I miss you. Where are you in the world? Can't wait for the story time when you come back. Honestly, I need my Durban friends to come fetch me from the airport and take me there. You know? Were you serious when you said you're a Savannah girl? I've never said I'm a Savannah girl. I used to drink Savannah. I don't drink it anymore. I haven't drank Savannah in years. Like... There's a time I didn't even have a lot. I had the worst hangover ever. I couldn't even lay in bed. Like, I was on the floor because nothing felt comfortable. I was fighting for my life. Yo. Got no shame, playing no games, playing my way. Is that bad? They are larger than some liquor first. Yeah, you see? Definitely get way more than Red Screen. I need the hangout spots. They are basic but decent. Yeah, I'm going. Is the airport in Bloem still operating? Yes, I actually decided to fly back. And my flight was 600 Rand. It was amazing. I miss you. It's been 3 long at this point. I need to get it together. I'll come visit soon. Please do. Please come and visit, Gail, because it has been way too long. And like, you and I started developing, you know, a relationship towards the end of your of your stay. So we didn't get to live out the full potential of our friendship. You know? Not years. I mean, you're drinking Savannah the other day at Meet. First of all, what? First of all, I was not drinking Savannah. I had ordered Black Crown. The people, it's fucking weird that you even say that. Like, just casually telling someone that you've seen them and you've seen what they were drinking. I was drinking Black Crown. The people I was with were drinking Savannah and they only wanted to have ciders. So I was like, you know what? I want to get tipsy. So I was like, to speed up the process, I'll have some Savannah. But it's not like I was drinking Savannah. Like, I had some just because I was trying to get to my destination. And Black Crown wasn't doing it. Fucking hell, man. How? What's wrong? Not towards, only towards the end, how pathetic of us. Honestly, what are you putting push on nails? Huh? Not you being caught in 4K. Like, what the fuck? People are so fucking... People are so fucking crazy. What the hell? Like, that's what I'm saying. To just say live jive that you've seen someone and, like, call them out on it. Like, yo, guys, this is why I have so much social anxiety, because I'm always aware of the fact that I'm being perceived. And I hate being perceived, you know? I was at the salon across and I saw you with the Savannah, hence I'm asking, what fucking Savannah are you talking about? What salon across? At Meet. How many of you were there that night? It's like, look, you're not going to just lie on this live while I saw you. Guys, like I said, I wasn't drinking it. There was literally a whole 6-pack of Black Crown in there. But like I said, I wanted to get tipsy. We were leaving soon. And then I just started having some Savannah because I know Savannah will get you drunk. Like, yo. Oh, thank you. A whole salon across the street. Everyone was there. Everyone was there, guys. What the hell? I was even drinking Ice Trapé earlier that day. Like, when I was in Soweto, I was drinking Ice Trapé. Then I went to Savannah. Like, why you guys... Like, but you were at the salon at night. Or what? Honestly, but how many of you guys were there? What the fuck? Like I said, guys, this is why I have social anxiety. And I'm not even trying to deep it. Like, I'm finding this very funny. But this is why I have social anxiety. Because like I said, you're being perceived. And like, I'm hyper aware of being perceived. Like, yo. Gosh, guys. Aski, but I don't drink Savannah. Like, everyone was outside that day. Like, the salon across the street is so random. Like, so far. And then you even remember Savannah was somewhere in the mix. Fuck that whole Savannah, dude. Like, yo, I get it, guys. Aski, how? What's wrong? Let a bitch fucking live. Sorry. Exposed on a whole Saturday. I actually don't want to talk about this. This is actually humiliating. I really wasn't drinking it though, guys. Like, I really wasn't. Like, you know. Like, I don't drink Savannah. Like, Like, yo, how? Like that, really? To say, no, don't say yes because I saw you drinking it at Meet. Okay. How? Oh, mascara. Oh, this lash is gonna dry. Where's my mascara? Yo, honestly, you guys are horrible people. Can't even have a sip of Savannah. Just a young sip of Savannah. Just something young, in peace, without being exposed. Like, there's nothing wrong with Savannah, guys. It's just that I don't drink it. I don't drink it, okay? It just gets me too fucked up. And the hangover I have is too bad. Like, I could have one bottle of Savannah. Like, if it was the only thing in my fridge right now, I could have one before I start the day. But I'm talking about, like, drinking Savannah, like, more than one. Like, having a 6-pack of Savannah. Like, I can't. And I don't do that. How? When are you going back? Yeah. Hi, guys. I'm never going back to Meet. After this, after the way I just got exposed and attacked on this live, do you think I'm going to go back to Meet and that salon across the road? Never. Like, oh, ish, I'm almost done. Savannah is a lead on a hot summer's day. I don't check it off, but when I do, it's a moment. You don't understand what happened to me, guys, when I drank Savannah. I can't. I really can't. I do like Ice Trapé, especially because it does get you somewhere, but it's not my favorite. Like, The ciders I like are all the sweet ones, but they just don't do shit for me. And then that fucking recorderling one that I had on my live, that new one that everybody loves, that tastes so good. Someone on the live came and said, Meat is definitely cancelled. Someone on the live came and said that I'm gonna get diarrhea. And I was like, no man, surely not. The diarrhea I had, for 3 days, just on the fucking shitter. So yeah, that cider is dead to me now. There's nothing wrong with meat, guys. Meat was amazing. The food was amazing. I enjoyed it. But clearly I get exposed there. So, like, honestly, fuck the salon across the street. Okay, not fuck the salon across the street. But, you know, I'm wearing lashes that Tuli gave me. They're from Blink Girl. Blink Girl is at China Mall, the main Reef one. It's a makeup store. And they have the best lashes. But they sell out so quickly. The lash glue, I'll show you now. Does ice cream really get you drunk? No, it doesn't get me drunk. But I can feel that, like, okay, I'm getting a bit tipsy. Like, it's a cider that does work, you know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not crazy about the taste. I wanna get over you so bad, wanna hold on you. The lash glue is the one and only, the GOAT. This one that you can get from Clicks in the lash section. This is the best lash glue you could ever use. When you're picking who to hurt, why you always choose me? That's such a sad line. Word on the block, you thought you saw me and you ducked. Fuck word on the block. I had my homegirl in your section. Why you flit your hair when she pulled up? Sitting on someone that's not me. Could you imagine if I did that? Yo guys, I'm fucking hungry actually. Thank you. Hi. Most ciders don't really get one drunk. I don't like ciders really because I end up still feeling like shit the next day. Like I end up feeling like tired and groggy, or sometimes I have a headache, but then I didn't even get drunk. Do you know what I mean? Like I already hate having a hangover, but I don't mind if I was actually drunk, you know? But ciders now, you don't get drunk. You know you're not like completely sober, but you're never actually drunk or tipsy. And you feel like shit the next day, you know? Thank you. A cider that Jenny slept on is Brutal Fruits, and that's it. The rest of always have crazy stories I follow up. I won't lie, Brutal Fruits is good. Good, solid, girly. Like, yeah, no complaints. 10 out of 10. A nice cold Brutal. Oh, even better. You're right. Actually, maybe I should just stick to that. You know? Because I've been trying to find... that recorderling one. Like I said, the diarrhea you're going to get. Like, please make sure that you don't have plans for the next 3 days. Yes, sis. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? And it's such a delicious cider, and it actually does get you like warm, but the diarrhea, no. Pine Twist, the only if I do is spin. The song is called 5-5 by 2C and Lotto. I've never used any other lash glue besides that one because of you. It's the best. It is the best, guys. Thank you. Yes, man. Why is the other side not coming out like that? 19, I'm a secret and I can keep it, I got options and baby, you're mine. I can't wait to tell her I love you. Where are you up to? You mean off to? I'm outside. Lychee Brutal is goated. I haven't actually had enough of it, but you know, next 3 days is crazy. I'm telling you, I had diarrhea for 3 days. Isn't it? I'm telling you. Like, in love with a stepper, so don't make me send a nigga drop. We got options. I might fuck you in a demon. Rap bitch, but he got me singing. I might let you bring a bitch and double team it. I mean it. Bernini. I mean, Bernini's cool, but I'm not crazy about that taste either. Like, I've never really been crazy about it. Yeah, so, no, Brutal Fruits is the girl she thinks she is. She's for the babies. Why is this wipe dry already? I just took it out. Credible for that news fry. I got it. Bring her to the hood, you know she fucking with a G. Low key. I take you out? No. Which drink gave you diarrhea? Recorderling. Bye. I wish I knew how to overline my lips. Like, Shuli does it so well. When I do it, it's so clearly overlined that I end up just looking like a mess. I look like I gave someone the biggest smooch and it just smudged. So, how do you guys make out with makeup on? Like, without your makeup ending up on someone's face? Like, and I'm genuinely asking, not like I'm planning on making out. I'm just genuinely asking. Belgravia is also elite. I love Belgravia, but I love the taste. It's so nice and sweet and amazing. But does it get me drunk? No. That's my problem, guys. I'm talking about success rates of drunkenness. Do you know what I mean? Like, is that quarterback last week pack out and said animate the big investments for the cost of us getting money. Fuck me niggas. This is so old, but I hope. Oh, okay. The way I'm having been. Took it all as a blessing, put it all in my craft, it took me to another level. Shit got tricky, took a deep breath and got creative. I remember vividly, y'all ain't really see the vision, but never did complain about that. I was on a mission. Did a play inside Balenci, elevated moving, taking calculated risks, skills still in the kitchen, was 5 in the morning. I was up, couldn't sleep, and if I didn't get that money, then my son wouldn't need it. Look, I didn't finish school, so I was back in the streets, and look, them police niggas was trying to assassinate me, nigga shit. Feels like a cornerback last week, the pad got intercepted, and I'm making big investments. Flavors got a large selection, call the play inside Balenci, call the play inside. I'll never do anything else on my lip besides like a nudish lip, guys. It's 2 old ass ones, but this Maybelline nude is amazing, okay? It's amazing, okay? So, yeah, this is really good. This is really good. All of this range, stunning. Fucking stunning. Doesn't really crack, lasts, you know what I mean? Blush makes everything so extra, love it. Thank you. Oh. Okay, I will do a fit check. I was up. It's Matt. Yes, it is. Where are my fucking whites, man? I'm coming. It is like quarterback last week. Pat got him a set. Yeah, man, fucking niggas. Honestly. I'm almost done. I'm so happy. Because, oh my god, my plans are for 12. Fuck. Oh my god. Yes, we are choosing an outfit again. Definitely wearing Fashion Nova. Oh my god. I really need to buy makeup remover. Like, doing it with a wipe is so messy. And I always make a mess out of it. Like, I always wipe like too far, you know. Thank you so much. Okay, the butterfly ends here. And I'm trying to go back from plastic. Oh, once again, went too fucking big. That coverage is so good. I even forgot you have tattoos. Right? But I look weird without them. Like, people, like some days I'm like, should I just be a sweet girl and cover them up? But like, I look at myself and I'm like, something is missing, you know? This cross is the fucking worst. I make the biggest mess with this cross because I always go too far down and too far out. And then my makeup has a huge hole in it. Yep, as predicted, because of these fucking wipes. But then Shami is not Imama, please. Honestly, I'm really not. But then while my makeup is still wet, I go over with a brush just to blend it a bit so that it doesn't look like there's a hole in my makeup, you know. Use an earbud. I have an earbud, but I don't have makeup remover. But maybe I could have put the earbud in the wipe. Where did you learn such good English? I mean, I don't know, from home, from school, I don't know. She don't do no steakhouse. Okay, everything. Little French don't sneak. Try a cotton bud. I don't have a cotton bud, guys. I'm sorry. I know women should have these things, but I don't have them. Like I said, I have the earbuds, but not makeup remover. I love how long my fucking bottom lashes are. I don't really wear liner these days because I just love the look of like mascara and eyeshadow at the bottom. And you look at how long my lashes are. Like my eyes just opened the fuck up. You honeys that don't put eyeshadow on your lower lash line or mascara, I mean, it's fine, to each their own, but why are you like that? Like, I've seen such nice makeup looks and I'm like, it just looks incomplete. Like, it looks like you forgot something. Yeah. Thank you. Are you ever gonna go back to YouTube? Ish. It would be nice though, guys. Ish. It would be nice, nah? Like, if I was back on the tube. Fuck, man. I feel like I put my one lash, I started it too late. And this one is early. But who cares? Feeling. I mean, I was like, I'll be there laughing and talking, planning picnics. Guys, I was going to say, we still need to have my picnic, hey? The girls' picnic. Oh, okay, the girls and the gays and the theys, but no he's, okay? But we still need to have the picnic. Put mascara, but it doesn't even show really because my lashes are so tiny. Valid. At least you try, though. Do you know what I mean? I'm talking about honeys that just say, you know what, I'm done with my makeup. Everything is done except the bottom of the eye. Like, thank you. Never gonna sleep on mascara on my bottom lashes again because, honestly, like, it's really giving drag queen. I love it. Oh my goodness. And I can't put the tension band on now. I'm just trying to spray and press. One thing I cannot stand, I won't lie, is a wig that is not HD lace because getting that lace to melt and stay down is like impossible. You know? You like wearing shades? No. Girls picnic. Yeah, I don't know if you were here on my lives, but back then we used to plan a picnic where we get together. I get to meet everyone that's been on my lives religiously for years. And we just get to talk shit, man, about mental health, about relationships, and everyone brings what they can. I'll obviously, like, bring mad shit. Like, I would go to Macro and get, like, you know, alcohol in bulk, go to Woolies and get snacks. But, yeah, come with the speaker, come with the blanket, and whatever you can bring to snack on or to eat or to drink. And we go nice and early, like, it will start at 12 and end at, like, 5. And like just a bunch of blankets and pillows and cushions and everyone that's actually good vibes gets to come and socialize. And like I said, we can talk about stuff that we talk about on my lives, but in person, you know? They should know who should come. She's an OG. Yes, I'm definitely going to speak to Precious punk ass. you know? Because then people can also be scary. Like, you don't want men knowing the details to this stuff or weirdos. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I can't vibe check people and be like, are you good vibes? Lebo, I hope I'm seeing you today. I don't know why you're in my live when you're supposed to be getting ready, but you usually spend so much time doing your face and hair, especially when you have plans. Yeah, but I do give myself 2 hours in advance. I take just over an hour to do my face, I think. So... I do like edges, but not all the time. Edges also are amazing. I love edges, well, baby hairs, but they age your install because they're so hard to maintain. Like they'll never look the same way they did when the ladies at the salon did them. And then also makeup. It's just so hard with makeup to not get them like corrupted, you know? Please make it happen. Yeah, we definitely need to make it happen because it's been discussed. Like I said, it's just only thing that makes me anxious is, like I said, you can't vibe check people. Like some people really like to come and observe you just to hate you even more. Do you know what I mean? Like someone could be the biggest hater and be at the picnic just to be like, you know, real haters, like real bad energy people that are like just sour as fuck. And just like I said, want to be around someone just to observe and hate them more. And I hate bad vibes. I feel like my energy is very sensitive to bad vibes. Like I can't stand being around people that I can't trust, people that, you know, don't want the best for me. Like, yo. With rush, baby, just like a Morley. You can never make me hate you. Oh, thank you. They can try, but they won't succeed. Some sage would be needed for the vibes. Honestly, truly. But it would be so nice, like I said, to meet people who have been in my lives for years, have seen me through different eras and phases of my life. And like I said, just to sit for the afternoon, nice weather, you know, blankets, and just sit and talk about anything and everything. I'm sure a lot of people would leave with having made new friends. So even people are the worst when going out. Their energy is not top tier at all. I don't think there's anything wrong with being observant, but I'm just saying I wouldn't want to be around anyone at that picnic that actually low-key doesn't fuck with me, watches like my stories or my lives just so that they can hate me more. You know what I mean? There's a lot of girls, I guess they forget that, or maybe they think, I don't always check who watches my story, but sometimes I do check here and there, and I'll see some girl who I know hates my fucking guts. We don't even follow each other, but you there watching my stories. You know what I mean? People who just want to observe to hate you more. I don't know if I should. Where are my scissors? Is this longer or is it just straighter? Is there a freak in you? Monitoring spirits, yes. Oh, this Bob eats. A bob is nice, guys. I won't lie. I am feeling shorter hair these days. Not short, but like not necessarily the bust down. I wore my bust down for the first time in ages recently. Well, before this install. But I do love short hair on me. Don't cut it. Oh, I cut it. Oh, don't cut. Wow, guys, did I do something wrong? That means I'm out of silicone. But I'm also feeling like, okay, no, I don't have time to hot comb it. It's fine. I can feel that it's a bit alive and, you know, but do I need a hot comb? So, Basil, remember when you tried styling a wig some years ago? Yo, guys, that was so embarrassing. Even, you know, my curls that I'm wearing in Born Into Fame, my big, beautiful curls. It's not HD lace, so it was frustrating me one day. I was filming for the show and I was like, let me cut before I get an HD lace for this wig. Let me just try something. I got home after shooting and I literally cut the front. Like I try to cut layers in the front to have like a big, you know, like people with naturally curly hair, like it's their real hair and they have the curls like here, but not like a fringe, but like I tried to cut it. I looked ridiculous. I had to quickly make a plan because I had to shoot later that day, so I just tied it half up, half down. But yeah, no. Anyway, How are you going to pick your guests? I don't know. We had a group chat. I'm sure it's still alive. I have a group chat somewhere in my DMs that we had started back then for it. But I think someone like Prish would know, like, no, okay, this person's, because my dog's peed on this fucking bed, and I don't know which dog it is, so I don't know who to smack because they are, but like the bed in my guest bedroom. But I didn't know who to smack because they're both naughty now. Like, Star's starting to be naughty like Cash. And it's like, Chief. Anyway, so in terms of what I'm wearing, I hope my helper ironed this outfit because it looks like she just washed it. And you know denim. Is there a freak in you? Is there a freak in you, guys? Or what? Please add some of us to the group. I think I just need to start a new group. Yo, guys, I hate not having HD lace, but I had to put this wig on because, you know, the salon wanted to post it, but wow. Smack both of them. Okay, cool. Let me switch these lights on. What the fuck is happening here now? Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to wear this Fashion Over 2-piece, guys. It's a denim 2-piece, but like black denim, which is really, really dope, you know. Putting the phone down always fucking stresses me. I'm always like, am I wearing pants? Oh, I am, thank God. Do you know what I mean? Like, lives are just so daunting. That's rude. It's acting rude. If I had to change on the live, guys, like let's say I just decided now I'm going to take my pants off and put this on. You know, not show my boobs, but let's add a bra. You know, like how people change on TikTok and stuff in their underwear. Would one of you, like, find a way to, like, call me and be like, Shamiso, are you sure? I would like to think that I would like to hope that one of you would do that. You know what I mean? I don't know where to change. Let me just change here and put the phone facing the ceiling, and then I'll show you my outfit. Just make your band really thin so it doesn't disturb the beat. Trust. Okay. Well, I don't have to make it thin. I guess I can just put it back. But I'm going to take the band off now because when I show you guys my outfit, you need to see, like, you know, I've never seen you in a dress. I don't really interrupt the live. Would you? I don't really wear dresses. That's why. They're not my favorite. I'll communicate. I'm so spoiled. Yo, okay. I'm tying it so tight. I want my brain to fucking feel like it's gonna pop out. Cause, yo, I know, like, people are tweeting, like, you know, black women, we need to stop putting this pressure on ourselves for our lace to not exist. It's there. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't ruin your hairstyle. I'm like, speak for yourself. I really like my lace to not look like it exists. Like, it'll make me feel like I'm so pretty right now. The beats is amazing. But the one thing that is bothering me is the goddamn lace. You know? Please, I'd call you. Would you? I would hit you up real quick. Would you say, are you sure, Sham? Please, I beg, maybe surrounded by people who've been mental state I'm in would help me navigate things easier because our professional help isn't helping. Yes, that's what I want to do the picnic for. You know what I mean? Like, don't forget you once bruised yourself. Bro, I still have the fucking bruise. I just have to now glue my wig over it. Do you know how... Yo, guys, there's even an episode of Born Into Fame where you can see, like, I've got this red line by my head. I'm like, fuck. I saw it in the promo and I was like, geez, I didn't even know it was that obvious because I only saw it that night when I went to some event and I took a story with the flash on of Lady and I, and I'm like, what the actual hell? Like, what is that? Yo, I can't believe it. Like, I slept with the tension band so tight. I had I have a permanent mark on my forehead now. I honestly feel like it must be some fucking, serious trauma on my face because why do I still have the mark? But I'm also always fucking myself up. Like, even when I burnt myself on my chest, and now I've got permanent scars. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, why is this happening? Am I careless or unlucky? Getting dressed is such a fucking chore. I won't lie. But then when it comes to getting undressed, I'll be down. Okay. Oh my God. I thought my chest is healed, but like not fully. Like I still have scars. But, oh wow, this lighting. This top always scares me. I'm always like, is my titty out? Is it not? Well, I've only worn it once, but wow, I love when pants don't want to fit me because I'm like, weight gain. But I really love my Fashion Nova items. Like, I love clothes. I need clothes, you know what I mean? Like, having to drip every day is not easy, guys. As in coming up with outfits and combinations and stuff for work every day. And styling yourself is not easy. So this Fashion Nova collaboration is literally making my fucking life, you know? So I'll never forget when we found out you have boobs. I can't believe you motherfuckers were so fucking shocked. Do you know what I mean? I sent a friend of mine a picture of me in my bra to show her my burns when my chest was burnt. So she was like there, and it was just like a cropped picture, nothing crazy, in a bra, you know? So she was with her boyfriend when she saw the picture, and apparently her boyfriend was like, I didn't know Shamiso had boobs. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, wow, guys. Do you think I'm just out here? Okay, so these are the pants. Love them. I mean, they're really cool, cute. And then they're an amazing fit. Then there is the matching jacket, you know, which is also fucking amazing. Like, I love this two-piece so much. I don't close the jacket. The girl on the sides had it closed, but I don't know if the jacket is a medium and it should have been a small, but she had it closed and it was like tight here. You know what I mean? But my jacket is too big for me, so I don't like how it looks when it's closed. So it's going to be open. You know? Thanks, guys. Yo, I need to get going. Bro, did so much shopping. Dripping is never easy. That's the best part about it. True. Period. Oh, wow, guys. Whoever told me to put the tension band back on, thank you. It's like, you know, putting on a real, use the leg part stocking pinches to make the lace disappear instead of mounting band. Really? I will definitely try it. But yeah, guys, what do we think of this? Look, these pants are so nice. Okay. Do you use Vibes? Yes, I do. You ate the fit, period. Thank you. Thank you. Jewelry from Paris. Simple. These earrings. Okay. I'm not doing any necklaces. I haven't been wearing my pearls these days. I don't know why. I think I've been swapping. Truly. And also it's winter, so I'm actually usually wearing like a sweater, and I'm like, there's no point. You know, so 4+4, thank you. You're welcome. Say thank her. You're welcome. Guys, have you guys watched Medea's Homecoming? Thank you. Have you guys watched Medea's Homecoming, that movie? It's actually fucking funny. I know, like, Tyler Perry, sometimes, you know, we hate him, but that movie is funny, and it's just a nice... It's just a nice, cool, funny watch. I really enjoyed it. What shoes am I going with? Because this is like patchy denim, I'm going to wear my denim Amiri cross earrings. Really? Does it add to the dark look? Okay. Okay, guys. Wow! It's just these earrings are fucking heavy. The last time I wore them, I ended up taking them off because they fall out of the stopper. One side likes to just slip, but maybe I should make sure my stopper is tight. Maybe then it'll be fine. But how do you make sure a stopper is tight, bitch? Okay, I have one earring here where it has the rubber stopper. Maybe I must add the, you know. Where are you off to, honey? I'm outside. You know, I'm off to be outside. I think I like the previous earrings. Goes with the color of the outfit. And these cross earrings are like, they serious, like they're admin. Bite that stopper, I'm dead. Swap out the stoppers. Okay, but which earrings? But also, guys, like, I'm going to be running around and stuff. I'm not going to some elegant dinner. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to the fucking zoo. So do I really want this weighing on me? Yeah. I don't think they're too much for the fit, but they're too much for the day. Like, you know? Hoop earrings. I agree. Okay. I don't have. I mean, I have a necklace that matches my hoops, but I don't know how. If this is not chilled, and it's, oh, okay, never mind. I can wear this. You know. Yo, you guys, you know you confuse me when you do things like this. Yeah, but the hoops work better. Cross would make better with an updo. Truly, they're gorgeous though. Where'd you get them? I got them from Lovisa. And they have a beautiful matching necklace. So really like one of my faves, but yeah. And then for all practicalities, but love the cross. I hear you. Ish, guys. I actually need to go soon, but at least I'm still somewhat on time. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wear my denim Amiri sneakers because of the denim vibe of the fit. Where are my socks? Makes the earrings feel less heavy. Put a bit of clear nail polish after putting earrings on. It stops the earrings from falling off. If you're going to the fucking zoo, then go with the earrings. I'm dead. Okay. What do you mean put clear nail polish? Like on the stick, on the poke, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna go with this bag, because it's a denim bag, you know? Because I'm more of a real bitch, and my pussy wetter. 50 inches to my ass, I'm a trendsetter. Left my old nigga, because my new nigga flip better. Anyway, I just love, like, the attitude in this fucking song. Hey, Romaine Kitty. I'm dead to that fucking zoo. It felt a bit aggressive. The lipstick I used was from Maybelline, the matte lipstick range, a nudish pinkish color. But I did mix two lipsticks. The other one doesn't have a name on it, and I've had it since the beginning of time. So, yeah. I remember the denim bag. Love the denim bag. Amiri, you're rich. No, I'm not, but I do fucking love Amiri. Like, I've bought a couple items from there, not only like for myself, but I love it. I'm willing to spend the money, basically, if it's Amiri. It's my favorite. Because, like, I'm, like, not, like, the classiest of bitches in terms of how I dress and stuff. So designer is cool, but sometimes I like cool designer. Do you know what I mean? Like Amiri, Balenciaga, that type of designer, you know? So Amiri is my favorite. There's this handbag I want from there, guys. Please get it for me. It's pink, and it's got, like, a bandana print thing, you know? So, yeah, just dab the nail polish on the stick. Love you, boo. Oh, thank you. But why did you say fucking zoo? Like, what did the zoo do to you? Or are you mad at me? or what? Because why fucking? You know? So, guys, I'm so impressed with my face. Like, Azania, you did that, man. I need to buy my girlfriend the same outfit and frontal. I love it for you. The outfit, you will see what to search on Fashion Nova when I post today. So, yeah. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. Like, are you mad at me? Like, if you're going to the fucking zoo. Jeez. I think because you said fucking zoo first. Oh, did I? That is so funny. Yo, but your face always eats Shami. Thank you, but like, or maybe it's this hair. I really think this bob suits me. I just need it to be HD lace. So, definitely gonna buy an HD lace, but I feel like a bob just eats, man. Like, I used to hate bobs when I was younger because I was like, my face is so fucking round and big that it shows more with the bob. But now I love it. But I've gained so much weight on my face, it actually is making me sick. You started the fucking. I was vibing. Oh, your ass was not just vibing. I love it. I really does suit you. Honestly, it's taking my face to a different place that inches just don't. Do you know what I mean? The bob is 14 inches. Today I'm wearing Mugler. I'm drawing a live when you have lots of shit to do. It's crazy. Chase me out. Leave! Please don't. Don't leave. Stay. But I'm going to leave soon as well. I just need to put my stuff in my handbag. Then I'll show you guys the final look. Love these Oh So Heavenly sprays, but with perfume. Don't just wear this on its own. It is nice on its own, it's fine, but then you don't really smell like you have a scent. Like, you just smell sweet. Like, and you can kind of smell like a nice smelling toilet. Do you know what I mean? If you don't have something else, like a perfume on. But it just makes you smell like your aura smells nice. You know what I mean? My only problem is I want to take this bag because this bag goes really well with my look. But going to the zoo, I always want to take a sling bag because who wants to be walking around holding this? I'm going to be holding 2 drinks in my hand, some Dunkin' Donuts, might be whipping excursion behind the wheel of a golf cart. So it's like, this bag is great, but should I just sacrifice it and take a sling bag? But it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Not a nice smelling toilet, I'm telling you. Honestly, I definitely am going to take pictures. If I'm in Fashion Nova, just know I'm going to take pictures, okay? Honestly, like, I'm smelling this now, and like, if I had to take a shit, I could spray this as well. Do you know what I mean? So you must still smell like your perfume. You know? But I do like to spray this on my hair because, you know, your hair starts to smell like straightener or burn. So, yeah. So you love those. So having these, but it's 4 bottles at one go. Sling. Yeah, I need to take a sling bag. Honestly, walking with this, oh my God. And I would have loved to have taken that bag. I wish I had a denim sling bag, but I'm going to take my Alma, take this out. Okay, I have my mini perfume in there. This sounds like every place I could go. This sounds like every summertime. Yo. My hair was wet from the Oh So Heavenly, and it just went. And at least with my sling bag, I can pack more things. Like, I'm going to pack the Oh So Heavenly. I do have my mini perfume in there, but I am also going to pack the Oh So Heavenly. You know, when I pack a bag, it's also like, you never know what could happen later. Like, I've been telling myself, like, don't pack all your makeup because, like, it's unnecessary. All you need to pack is your powder and your lip stuff. But then the other day I was out and I proper touched up my face. Like, I touched up my blush because blush does fade, obviously, over time. I touched up my blush. I touched up my nose contour. I touched up my highlights. I touched up my lips. And I was like, you know what? I don't care if it's extra. I'm right to bring all my makeup all the time. Like, you'd honestly think I'm getting ready to leave the house for good, you know? Can't believe you listen to No Name. Why? I'm amazing. I saw you on MTV Base. I mean, she's amazing. Sorry. Shiny, so beautiful. Can't even finish my work. Wow. Askies, why are you working though? It's a Saturday. Or you're doing like work, homework, you know? I'm so glad I don't have a job that has work, homework. Like, you still need to get home and do work after work. Yo! My God. And me, that your dad don't like me. Okay. Have you ever been natural and not use makeup? No, I wear makeup every single day. I sleep with it, I wake up with it. What do you mean? Have I ever been natural and not used makeup? What kind of question is that? Of course not. I was actually born with makeup on. Like, be careful, security can search bags. So, I don't have anything. Why are you acting like I have contraband in there? You know? Anyway. House keys. I'm not gonna. Okay, where are we watching the game later, guys, before I go? Oh, my charger's the one that spread its wings. No, my charger definitely spread its wings as well. Like, I don't even understand why it needed the jersey to be kind of... I'm a designer and I spend most weekends working on side products. Yeah, you're rough. Hey, skis. But I hear that. Keep, like, chasing your dreams. I'm sure your designs are dope. There's something about this side that's annoying me. I never traded you for nothing. This never making me them. Still can't believe you guys are shocked that I have boobs. But anyway, please, if there's a place to watch the game later, fucking DM me because I am interested. I was like tired. I thought to myself, like, you know, I'm not gonna have a big day today. I'm tired and all of that stuff. But now that I'm like up and I'm ready, I'm like, I might have somewhat of a day, not a huge one. I'm definitely not having shots at any point, for example, but I do think that I might touch some sort of streets. I might just touch some blood. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think I'll be out by the time the game plays, and I'll definitely want to watch it. I love when you say you're born with makeup. Honestly, what kind of question is that? Like, if you follow me and you saying you legit have never seen me without makeup, you're lying. Just feels so right. I don't want to waste no time. And if I had to choose, I know I'm gonna always choose to be with you. Cause girl, don't you know you're so beautiful? Oh, my love to you, girl. Not just tonight, but the rest of your life. I wanna be always here by your side. I'm hungry, yo. And I tried to eat breakfast. I did have muesli and yogurt, but I didn't eat a lot, you know? So, yeah, anyway, guys, let me go. I think I'm late, but because Kamu hasn't said anything, I'm assuming he's not on his way either. But I need to call him and I need to head out. So, yeah, guys, I love you loads. Thanks for getting ready with me.